Right now, robots are already cooking in real kitchens, making fresh rotis, baking pizzas with perfect precision, and even cleaning up afterward. Well, it's not fiction anymore. From $300 smart toasters to $340,000 robotic chefs, kitchen robots are here, and they're changing how we cook, eat, and even live. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of kitchen robots. Some you can buy right now, some still futuristic dreams. And by the end, you'll know exactly which ones are worth your money, which are luxury toys, and which might soon be your personal chef. The story of kitchen robots really begins in 1961 in Burgundy, France. And it worked. The Robot-Coupe became an instant game changer in French restaurants. It could chop onions in seconds, shred cheese, knead dough, and make purees, all in one bowl. Suddenly, chefs could prepare dishes faster, more consistently, and with less labor. It was built to last in restaurants, not homes. But its success inspired smaller, consumer-friendly versions. That's how the Cuisinart came along in the early 1970s in the US. It was basically the home version of Robot-Coupe. Professional models still cost $1,500 to $5,000. Great for chefs. Today, almost every food processor, from Philips to KitchenAid, owes its design to that original Robot-Coupe invention. Still, it proved one thing. Machines can make cooking faster. The Revolution InstaGLO Smart Toaster. At first glance, it looks like just another toaster. But once you turn it on, it feels like something out of a sci-fi kitchen. This toaster uses InstaGLO heating technology, which is totally different from the old wire coil heating elements you see in regular toasters. InstaGLO heats up in just 2 seconds, which means no more waiting around, and it cooks bread more evenly without drying it out. That's why people say it gives you the perfect crunch on the outside and keeps the inside fluffy. And it's not just about heating. This toaster has a touchscreen interface. Yes, a toaster with a touchscreen. You can choose exactly what you're toasting: bread, bagel, waffle, pastry, or even something frozen. The machine automatically adjusts time and heat for each item. Even better, the touchscreen isn't static. The company sends firmware updates over Wi-Fi, so your toaster literally gets smarter over time. They've added new bread settings after launch, which means your appliance evolves with you. It even shows you the weather and has a clock display when it's idle. So yes, it's basically part toaster, part smart device. Of course, the price tag makes people raise their eyebrows. It costs around $399 to $499 depending on the model. That's about 10 times the price of a basic toaster. So, should you buy it? If you're someone who eats toast or bagels daily and you love smart gadgets, this could genuinely change your morning routine. Faster, more precise, customizable, and let's be honest, it looks really cool on the counter. In today's smart kitchens, one of the most advanced appliances you can own is the Samsung Bespoke AI Oven. At first, it looks like a sleek, modern oven, but the technology inside sets it apart from anything we've seen before. This oven comes with a built-in AI-powered internal camera. It can actually recognize more than 80 different dishes and ingredients, from pizza to salmon, chicken to cookies. Once it recognizes the food, it automatically adjusts time, temperature, and cooking mode for the best results. That means even if you're not a professional chef, you can still cook like one. The oven makes sure your dish is crispy where it should be, juicy where it matters, and evenly cooked all around. It's not just an oven, it's an all-in-one cooking station. It can air fry, steam, grill, bake, roast, and even slow cook. Samsung designed it to replace multiple appliances, saving space while adding precision. And here's something fun. It lets you stream a live video feed of your food while it cooks. So if you're busy in another room, you can check on your roast chicken from your phone. Some people even live stream their cooking online straight from the oven's camera. Of course, innovation comes with a price tag. The Samsung Bespoke AI Oven costs between $2,500 and $3,000, depending on the model and region. Still, this oven represents the future of cooking. Appliances that don't just heat food, but see, recognize, and adapt, turning everyday meals into something smarter, faster, and more reliable. The Pizza Cube was created by xRobotics, a US-based startup founded in 2019 in San Francisco. Their goal? To help small and medium pizza shops save time, reduce food waste, and keep up with large chains. The Pizza Cube can assemble up to 150 pizzas per hour, with precise sauce, cheese, and topping distribution. Here's how it works. You slide in the dough base, and the machine automatically spreads the sauce evenly, sprinkles cheese to the exact portion, and places toppings with robotic accuracy. No mess, no waste, no uneven slices. It's not just about speed, it's also about efficiency. Restaurants using the Pizza Cube have reported 30% less food waste, which directly saves money. And since the machine doesn't get tired or distracted, every pizza looks and tastes consistent. And while it was designed for restaurants, the technology points toward a future where even home kitchens could use smaller versions. Imagine pressing a button, loading toppings, and letting your own pizza robot do the rest. Now, the Pizza Cube isn't cheap. Units cost around $40,000 to $50,000, which makes it practical for pizza chains but far out of reach for the average household. But remember, so did early microwaves when they first appeared. Over time, prices may drop, and scaled-down versions could land in homes. If the Samsung AI Oven felt futuristic, then the Moley Robotic Kitchen takes things to a whole new level. This isn't just an appliance. It's a fully automated kitchen that can cook entire meals, start to finish, without you lifting a finger. Moley Robotics, founded in London by computer scientist and entrepreneur Mark Olejnik, unveiled the first prototype in 2015. The idea was ambitious: to build robotic arms that could replicate the exact movements of a professional chef. And that's exactly what they did. The system features two highly dexterous robotic arms mounted above a smart kitchen unit. These arms are modeled after the movements of world-class chefs. In fact, the very first recipes were recorded by Michelin-starred chef Tim Anderson, who cooked while motion capture cameras tracked every detail of his hand movements. The Moley Kitchen comes with a touchscreen interface and a digital recipe library with over 5,000 dishes, from simple soups to gourmet meals. Once you pick a recipe, the arms select ingredients from smart storage, turn on burners, stir, pour, season, and even plate the dish beautifully. Think about it. You could come home after work, press a button, and your kitchen prepares restaurant-quality dinner for you while you relax. But luxury like this doesn't come cheap. The Moley Robotic Kitchen launched in 2021 with a price tag of around $340,000. Yes, you heard that right. It costs as much as a house in some places. It's marketed toward high-end clients, luxury homes, and tech showcases, not everyday kitchens. The Moley Robotic Kitchen isn't about affordability. It's about possibility. It shows us what's possible when robotics, AI, and culinary art come together. For now, it's the ultimate luxury toy. But in time, its technology may inspire smaller, more accessible versions for the rest of us. We've seen toasters, ovens, and even robotic kitchens. But what if the kitchen helper of the future isn't just a machine for one task, but a humanoid robot that can do anything you can? Take Tesla's Optimus, for example. Announced in 2021 by Elon Musk, Optimus is a full-size humanoid robot designed to handle everyday human tasks. It stands about 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighs 125 pounds, and is powered by Tesla's AI systems, the same kind used in its self-driving cars. Tesla says Optimus will eventually cook, clean, carry groceries, and even care for the elderly. The robot is designed to recognize objects, handle delicate items, and learn routines. In recent demos, Optimus has already shown it can walk, balance, and manipulate objects with its hands, things crucial for working in a kitchen. Elon Musk has hinted at a price around $20,000, which is still high, but far less than luxury robots like Moley. If Tesla succeeds, Optimus could become the most versatile household robot ever built. Tesla isn't the only player in this race. In Norway, robotics company 1X Technologies is developing its own humanoid helper called NEO. Was announced in 2024 and is designed as a safe, home-friendly humanoid robot. Unlike industrial bots, NEO focuses on soft mobility and interaction, so it can move around houses and apartments naturally. It's smaller than Optimus, built to blend into homes rather than factories. In the kitchen, NEO could load a dishwasher, fetch ingredients, or even prepare simple meals by following programmed instructions. Think of it like having a careful, quiet assistant who never gets tired. Both Optimus and NEO are still in early stages. They're not flipping pancakes just yet. But the idea is clear. The future of kitchen robotics isn't a single machine. It's a general-purpose humanoid robot that can adapt to whatever you need, from cooking and cleaning to everyday chores. And that's where the real revolution begins. Not just smart appliances, but actual robotic companions living and working alongside us in our kitchens and homes. The journey of kitchen robotics mirrors the story of technology itself, starting small, growing smarter, and eventually becoming part of our daily lives. Just as microwaves and dishwashers once felt futuristic, robots cooking dinner may soon feel ordinary. So, would you trust a robot with your dinner? Or do you still prefer the human touch? Tell us in the comments which robot you'd want in your kitchen. If you enjoyed this journey into the kitchens of tomorrow, stay with us here on Modulus Now. Make sure to subscribe. More stories of innovation, gadgets, and future tech are just around the corner. Don't miss what comes the next video.